As Al Michaels once asked, "Do you believe in miracles?" Well, after taking 2 swings and making 2 albatrosses in 1 round at TPC Summerlin in Las Vegas, Cameron Starr now for sure believes in golf miracles. The odds are too big to calculate about this happening, much less by a mini-tour pro playing with one of the most recent champions on the PGA Tour as a witness. What is the first thing that comes to your mind about what you did about a week ago?
I mean, definitely in a weird way historic. I mean, I don't think it's ever been done before, at least not at like a legitimate PGA Tour held golf course, 7,300 yards, whatever it was from the backs. So yeah, I mean, definitely historic. I don't think it's been, like I said, I don't think it's ever been done. So it's pretty cool.
And kind of describe the moments and what happened and just the vibe and the experience.
Yeah. So we teed off on the back. So we started on 10. And we were just, played the first 4 holes, nothing too crazy. And then we got to 15, the par 4, and it was like 320 on the car, but it was playing 304 to the pin. And I was with Ryan, and I had driver 3-wood because it's the desert, so the ball's going a little farther. And he went first, and he hit his 3-wood, didn't hit it like too well, and it came up reasonably short. So I was like, okay, I can hit driver and kind of let it go, and just hit a big fade, and it's probably going to go to the back of the green. And I hit it, and it was like, I mean, I could not have hit a better golf shot. And he was actually the one saying, he's like, I think that's going to go in, as was in the air. We saw it land. It landed in the perfect spot right on the front of the green, and you couldn't see, it was elevated, so you couldn't really see it. And I mean, I was like, I think that just hit the pin. I'm not too sure. It sounded like it. Couldn't really tell. And we got up there, and he was saying, he's like, I'm sure that went in. I was like, dude, there's no way. You don't really believe that's going to be in from 300 plus yards. And we thought we saw a ball at the back of the green. We're still like, oh, that's a great shot. And as we get out of the car, we realize there's not a golf ball. And he's like, that's in the hole. I'm like, no, I probably hit the pin and went in one of the left bunkers. I mean, I never thought it went in until I walk over to the hole and I look down, and it was like just in the back corner. So I had to look all the way into the hole to see it. And once I saw it, I was like, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. Um, so I mean, we were super pumped. I think he's the one who pulled out his phone, started videoing it. And I mean, it was unbelievable. Definitely not something I think I'll ever do again for sure on a par 4.
Right. And then the next one, describe that.
Yeah, so he was saying, after we got done with the hole, he's like, should we just go in? I was like, let's just finish out the 9, and made a few more birdies coming in. And he was like, should we just go in now? Because we're thinking nothing's topping that. And I was like, what else? It's still early. Let's play some golf. We got nothing else to do today. And we get to the 3rd hole, and I hit a really, really good drive, left myself with like 145 yards in on the par 5. And he said before I hit, he goes, this would be a Mickey Mouse albatross, because I had a wedge in my hand. We were joking. And he was looking at his phone. I hit it, and I saw it in the air. And I saw it. You couldn't really see the bottom of the cup, but I saw it land, and I heard it nick the pin. I looked down. I go, that just went in. And he was like, no, it didn't. I was like, I'm telling you, it went in. And when we drove up, I saw there was no ball, and I knew because it was a wedge. I was like, it didn't ricochet off or anything. I was told him, I was like, yeah, that's in the hole. He started filming me walking up, picked it up out of the hole, and we started laughing. I mean, there's nothing else you could really really do besides laugh.
How many hole-in-ones and/or albatrosses do you have?
So that was my 5th hole-in-one, and now my 3rd albatross, because I had 1 before that and then 2 in the same day. So that was 3.
What's the reaction that you've gotten from around the country and maybe around the world?
Uh, I mean, a lot of people were like super pumped. Um, some of my really close friends tell me to go F myself. They couldn't believe it. They were like, what in the world's going on? But I mean, mostly it's just been like how awesome it was, because it was a really, really cool moment. TPC Summerlin's been super, super generous, and they're, going to send me a plaque. They're going to do a custom one out, because they were saying they've never had to do, I don't think there's too many double plaques in the same day. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, it's been a really, really cool, kind of a thing to have happen. Enjoyed it, and it's been a lot of fun.
You think this changes your life or golf life, this type of moment, or just one of those things you have great
Uh,
memories?
I think it's just I think it's just one of those things. Um, I've had a couple people reach out as far as continuing to play. I mean, if something came up and it was like the perfect deal, yeah, but I'm not really too like concerned about it. If it happens, it happens. But no, I think it was really cool. It'll be a super fun story to tell. Um, and just I'm looking to get my amateur stats back, and that'll be something I think that'll help with amateur events getting into and so forth. So yeah, I just think at the end of the day, it's a super cool moment.
And